Ifields Year 7 students, and welcome to the Derbyshire County Council Council Chamber. My name's Andy Botham and I'm the County Councillor for Matlock. I'm pleased you're here today because I've got a very important job for you and I want you to listen carefully. I would like you to produce a magazine for the Year 6 students coming up to Ifields next year, and I want you to imagine that it's for yourself when you was in the Year 6 before you came up to Ifields. I'd like you to think about all the things you worried about moving from your school up to Ifields School and all the different people you would meet, all the different teachers. In about 6 weeks' time, just before Christmas, we're going to come up to the school and meet you and look at the work you've done. Once you've finished the project, we will take the work away and we will judge which class has produced the best material to go into the magazine. Mrs Brown, Mrs Rifkin and Mr Flatt will be reporting back on how well you work as a team. Good luck with your project and don't let me down.
Hi Christina. Hello. Yes.
I'm Claire and it's my job to get lots of different information across to lots of different people. And one way we do that here at Derbyshire County Council is by creating magazines. I work as part of a team to create magazines like these. And it's your job to come up with a magazine aimed at Year 5 and 6 students. Now the most important thing when you're creating a magazine is to have a really good plan. So you need to work as part of a team and get a good plan together to make sure that you get it finished on time. You need to firstly plan what you're going to put into your magazine, what stories are you going to write. You need to decide who's going to do what, and you need to decide what it's going to look like. So all the magazines look a little bit different, and you'll see that there are different articles. So you have short articles, and then we do longer features and interviews. So the first job is to think about what you want to include. The best way to do that is to imagine yourself as the reader. So imagine yourself as a Year 5 or 6 student. What would they want to be reading about? Is there anything that you know now as a Year 7 student that maybe you didn't know when you were in Year 6 and you could include that? Once you've got some ideas together, you need to put them down on what we call a page plan, and that way you can lay them all out and see where your stories are going to go. And you can also decide who's going to write what. When it comes to writing your articles, there are a few really important things that you need to remember. You need to keep things short. You don't want to have lots of words on a piece of paper. You don't want to write something that's going to take ages for people to read. When you're writing it, you need to keep it chatty. Remember, it's a magazine, it's not an official letter, so try and keep things informal and as though you're talking to a friend. You've only got 5 weeks to do this, so you really need to work together as a team. I'll be in contact with your teachers to see how you're getting on, and if you've got any problems, you can always get in touch with me. Good luck.